At Toronto, there were almost 300 feature films to choose from, but Border, a small picture set in Syria, was one of the more topical. Based on real events, it depicts two sisters trying to flee Syria, heading for the border with Turkey. A family member has joined the rebels, the Free Syrian Army, and the sisters fear retribution. Their trip is fraught with danger.
ليش وقفت السيارة؟
طريقة هذا مسيطر على الجيش.
Surprisingly, although set in Syria, this film was shot in Italy, much of it in a forest not far from Rome. The film's Italian director had been looking for a Syrian story to tell, but it was felt this wasn't the right time to shoot a movie in Syria, so they worked with Syrian refugees in Italy to make the picture. Producer Francesco Melzi Del Real was in Toronto to promote the film.
The movie is shot in Arabic, and all the actors are Syrian who live now in Italy. They're all non-professional. They were very much motivated by trying to speak out for their people.
Border is the work of a first-time feature filmmaker.
I felt it confronted this issue with sensitivity, delicacy, all of the qualities you look for in an artistic piece of cinema.
The film made an impact on festival audiences and was really welcomed by Neda Khatib, the daughter of Syrian immigrants in Canada.
I like the fact that non-Arabs made the film. It's not specifically Italians, but I like the fact that they cared enough to make a film about Syrians.
Another film set and shot in Syria was shown in Toronto called Ladder to Damascus. It's a drama in which the growing conflict forms the backdrop. While films like Ladder to Damascus and Border are bringing the conflict in Syria to the big screen, they're low-budget endeavours. They're not going to reach a mass international audience on the scale of a Hollywood blockbuster. When it comes to making films about Syria, the Hollywood studios are tentative.
I think for American filmmakers, it may take a little bit more time for them to actually absorb. Independent filmmakers are the ones that actually begin to tread in these areas, as opposed to some of the major American entertainment companies.
Border was shot in just 35 days with a crew of 20 on a budget of only $150,000. Small it may be, but the producer says he is hoping for the biggest impact possible. Tom Brooke, BBC News, Toronto.